Hello and welcome to the highlights of the final of Super Soft Bakes presents Osaka Battery's Quaid Azam Trophy final. It's KP versus Northern at the National Stadium, Karachi. Overcast conditions been like that in Karachi, but it still says that it's a stadium wicket. It'll offer something for the bowlers and the batters at the same time with the pink ball in operation for this all-important final. At the toss, it was Umar Amin, the captain of Northern, who decided that they will bowl first. Let's have a look at the sides for the final with some usual suspects and big names. Haider Ali, we've got Herrera, who got the triple century earlier on in the tournament. Umar Amin is the captain in place of injured Nauman Ali, who's regularly leading Northern. And then they've got some good bowling performances in the season. Inclusion of Mohammad Nawaz adds an extra bat, so that's good for Northern. Whereas Khyber Pakhtunkhwa going top heavy with Sahibzada Farhan, the prolific scorer. Fakhr Zaman comes into the side, the captain Iftikhar himself, and who doesn't know, Kamran Ghulam. They also have a fair good share of Sajid Khan in spin, Imran Khan Senior, Samin Gul's fast bowling, and the addition of Asif Afridi gives them more variety with spin there. Let's join the action as our commentators are ready, and so are the batters from KP.
तो पहली गेंद इस बड़े फाइनल की अशफाक सामना कर रहे हैं. ज्यादा पेस बाउंस नजर नहीं आया इस पहली गेंद पर. और इससे फुल पर लिया, शानदार तरीके से खेला, बिल्कुल कुव्वत सर्व किए बगैर फखर जमान ने इस गेंद को महज उन्होंने अपना बल्ला दिखाया.
अच्छा बैलेंस था, सिर्फ एक पुश किया. और अगर इस तरह के बल्लेबाज को आप इस तरह लूज डिलीवरीज देंगे तो आपको बहुत महंगा पड़ेगा.
तो गेंद जो है ये दोनों तरफ स्विंग कराने की अहलियत रखते हैं और बोल्ड कर दिया.
शानदार आगाज फाइनल का, और फाइनल खेला इन्होंने सीजन का पहला मैच, और गेंद जबरदस्त गेंद थी, अच्छी लेंथ पे.
और ये बैट पर लगी, ये खासा करीबी मामला. जी हाँ, एलबीडब्ल्यू
विद इन द विकेट्स, अच्छी लेंथ, हल्का सा स्विंग था, और क्रॉस द लाइन खेलना चाह रहे थे साहबजादा फरहान, और ऑन हैट्रिक वकास.
Nicely worked away on the onside. Some runs here for Kamran Ghulam. Probably 4 of them. Just too full on the legs and easily put away. Just nicely riding on the bounce, making sure that it just doesn't fly away off the edge.
Catch it.
खूबसूरती के साथ मिड ऑफ के ऊपर से खेल दिया 4 रन्स के लिए. हालांकि पूरी तरह ये पिच पर नहीं आए थे, लेकिन इनके हाथ भी बहुत अच्छे चलते हैं. यहाँ पर 2 रन्स बनने चाहिए, तीसरा भी मुमकिन हो सकता है. और आउटफील्ड बहुत तेज, हमेशा से खासा है नेशनल स्टेडियम कराची का कि गेंद बहुत तेज ट्रेवल करती है. यहाँ हैदर नहीं रोक सके अपनी सरतोड़ कोशिश के बावजूद.
अच्छे तरीके से टाइम किया बॉल, प्लेसमेंट शानदार रही, रिजल्ट शानदार रहा अशफाक के लिए. और ये जो पिंक बॉल है तारिक भाई, ये ट्रैवल करता है.
स्वीप शॉट जो है खासा बड़ा हरबा है, और अशफाक खेलते हैं ये हमेशा से ही स्पिनर्स के खिलाफ. और साथ साथ पुल और हुक शॉट खेलना इनको पसंद है. गेंद कामरान की तवक्को से ज्यादा फाइन गई, लेकिन फिर भी 4 रन्स मिल गए.
लेकिन ये तेज बॉल, अच्छी लेंथ पे गिरा हुआ बॉल, डायरेक्शन अच्छी थी सर की तरफ. 4 रन्स हासिल किए. लकी रहे.
Straight down the ground. Excellent use of the feet. He almost got to the pitch of the ball and went through with the shot. Safest place in the ground to hit.
And Nawaz is given the length that he can capitalize on. Straight down the ground, safest area. Boundary for him.
See, that mid-off is lurking slightly back. Worked away nicely. Did go in front of square. May just have enough legs to go to the fence. Yes, it does.
Schwak this time just whipping it into the mid-wicket area. Have a look at that. Good timing, but it raced away. So tall. He love to take spinners on and hit them hard and long.
Because of their long reach. Long levers, as they say, as T.
Run straight away in the second session of day one. Mashwak will come back for a couple. Probably could push in a third on the throw as well. They do that. It's a big boundary there. It's very important for KP that they managed to see the newish ball off, 27th over. They now concentrate that. Some runs here, nicely driven, finds the gap and go for 4. That's what Kamran Ghulam was looking at when he edged one. After that, he was leaning into that ball and trying to drive that. Almost missed it because it had a bit of movement off the surface. Oh, is that a catch? Is that a catch? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. What's the batsman looking here for? It was a very, very genuine hit towards short leg. That's a good catch taken.
Have a look at that. As you said, hard hand and a very good catch by Herrera, making it up from the last drop, from the last over. Short and wide. It's gone through. This is not good cricket by Musa. This will raise away for 4. Pressure was on. He got to keep it on. So released it through some average fielding by Musa.
That's a shot and a half. That's a brilliant shot, just through the line. How easy he made it look, that on drive. Splayed it through the line, so beautiful.
Amazing. Amazing how you just walked in and started playing shots like this.
When you look at their batting lineup, and that's gone through. That's a boundary. He's played it hard into the surface, as should have been stopped.
It's nicely driven by Kamran Ghulam. But then again, that pink ball that's racing away, extra pace on it. It's the end of the over, 94 for 3.
अजाला कर दिया. अब इफ्तिखार मौजूद हैं क्रीज पर. काफी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्टनरशिप है ये केपी के लिए. 100 रन मुकम्मल हुए केपी की इनिंग्स के.
इस बार शानदार तरीके से खेला, 4 रन्स. ये एक बहुत आला बैट्समैन का और इनफॉर्म बैट्समैन का शॉट था. पूरी तरह कंट्रोल में नजर आए. और शानदार शॉट. कोई फील्डर अपनी जगह से हिल नहीं सका. और ऐसा अक्सर होता है डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट में जब इफ्तिखार बैटिंग कर रहे हों अपने जोबन पे. और इस बार एक बार फिर आगे आए और दिलकश तरीके से खेल दिया. नहायत दिलकश ऑन ड्राइव पर 19 ओवर का इख्तिताम किया.
Nicely worked away towards leg side. They should look to get to Musa. This is a big boundary. It's not like State Bank where there will be no twos, but twos are available on this ground. And this will bring up 50 for Kamran Ghulam. His 13th 50. 4th time at National Stadium Karachi has scored that. 3rd versus Northern. An excellent inning. At a time when the team needed it the most, he has delivered. That is how you earn respect. Oh, that's nicely driven through the gap. Wonderfully done by Kamran Ghulam. Will earn him a boundary. Just gets to the pitch of the ball so quickly. At footwork, Kamran Ghulam. Have a look at that. Oh, he's pulled it. He's pulled it in the gap. Wonderfully worked towards leg side by Iftikhar. He's too experienced for this. 4 runs added to the total.
सिंगल के साथ ओवर का अख्तिताम 158 3 आउट और इसके साथ ही सेशन का अख्तिताम हो गया और ये इसको डिनर ब्रेक कहेंगे आप जहां पे अब टीमें जो हैं वो एक डिनर ब्रेक लेंगी. So it's a day-night final. So at the end of session 2, which would be dinner, this is what the scorecard looks like. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa posting 158 for 3, with a partnership, an important one going on between Kamran Ghulam and Iftikhar leading the way. Earlier on, Ashfaq Ahmed scoring a 45. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa looks to be on their way. Bowling is been good, especially with Waqas Ahmed, 2 for 26 at this stage, whereas 1 for the spinner Mubassir Khan. Rest of them have been putting in the efforts, looking for more openings in terms of wickets. Let's join the action in the third and final session on day 1.
For the last session of the day, it will be very exciting to see how this partnership goes along.
Nicely worked away by Iftikhar. Call is for 2, he'll get it comfortably, and that will bring his 50. Very, very nicely played knock. The skipper needed it because his team were 3 down. He came in and played beautifully, laced with magnificent strokes. Richly deserved applause for the skipper.
Down the track, over the fielder. 1 bounce and over the ropes. That's what we were talking about. He's doing something different. Fielder was placed there, but he's cleared him quite easily for 4.
Strong bottom hand coming through. Excellent shot there from Iftikhar. Good battle. Iftikhar is winning it for now.
Oh, that's gone through. Might not have the legs to go to the boundary. Mubassir doing the chest. Oh, it has. It has finally touched the skirtings. Umpire signaling it for. So finally they have broken that umbrella. Down the track, over the fielder. 1 bounce and over the ropes. That's what we were talking about. He's doing something different. Fielder was placed there, but he's cleared him quite easily for 4.
Strong bottom hand coming through. Excellent shot there from Iftikhar. Good battle. Iftikhar is winning it for now.
Oh, that's gone through. Might not have the legs to go to the boundary. Mubassir doing the chest. Oh, it has. It has finally touched the skirtings. Umpire signaling it for.
Kamran Ghulam using his space very nicely. Got on top of it.
शानदार शॉट खेली है. शॉट इफ्तिखार ने कवर्स के थ्रू और ये 4 रन्स के लिए बाउंड्री के पार. ये लेंथ बहुत महंगी पड़ेगी काशिफ क्योंकि पेस बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है और इफ्तिखार जिस तरह के स्ट्रेचर के प्लेयर हैं इस तरह की गेंदें वो छोड़ेंगे नहीं.
यहाँ 100 रन्स की पार्टनरशिप भी मुकम्मल हुई इस साला शॉट के जरिए. और यहाँ पर तिलिस्म को तोड़ दिया इस 104 रन्स की पार्टनरशिप के. विकेट कीपर ने स्टंप आउट किया कामरान गुलाम को.
कामरान गुलाम ने अब तक स्पिनर्स को काफी डोमिनेट किया लेकिन इस मरले पे जल्दबाजी कर गए. बड़ी हिट लगाना चाह रहे थे सीधा डाउन द ग्राउंड लेकिन मिस रीड कर गए मोहम्मद नवाज की इस गेंद को.
Edged. Oh, falling short. There was an opportunity. Oh, playing it probably with soft hands. That must have saved him.
Though he went hard at it, he went with the full swing of the bat into that drive. It just doesn't carry. It's quite surprising because he's given it a good swing. Iftikhar, there's no carry on to it.
runs, guided towards third. He will come back for 2 or 3 maybe. He should look to get 3. Yes, easily, quite easily done in the end. Good running, good call by Iftikhar.
No matter how much we say that it doesn't really matter, it does. I mean, even on the 10 who are with you on the field.
अच्छा ड्राइव, शानदार ड्राइव. इफ्तिखार की बैटिंग लाजवाब रही है और खास तौर पर उनकी ड्राइविंग. एक और बहुत शानदार चौका हासिल किया उन्होंने.
दिल का स्ट्रोक, बहुत अच्छा बैलेंस होता है इनका क्रीज पे. अच्छा बैलेंस, अच्छा फॉलो थ्रू. ज्यादा जोर से मारने नहीं गए, सिर्फ टाइम किया. इस बार पुल कर दिया बआसानी और फील्डर के लिए थोड़ा सा बिल्कुल भी नहीं वैसे मौका मिलेगा उन्हें. हुरैरा मौजूद थे लेकिन रोक नहीं पाए इस बाउंड्री को. शॉर्ट बॉल बिल्कुल भी कोई मुश्किल नहीं लाती इफ्तिखार के लिए.
फील्डर 2 मौजूद थे लेकिन ये शॉट उन्होंने स्क्वायर के काफी आगे मारा और हुरैरा तकरीबन 20-25 कदम दूर था लेकिन वो पहुंच नहीं सके. और बाहरी किनारा लगा, ज्यादा कंट्रोल में नहीं थे इफ्तिखार लेकिन सेंचुरी से मजीद 4 रन करीब हो गए इस बाउंड्री के साथ. बहुत ही कम ऐसे फॉल स्ट्रोक्स खेले इफ्तिखार ने.
अच्छा मनोवर किया, सॉफ्ट हैंड्स के साथ खेला लेकिन गैप में खेला जिसकी वजह से थोड़ा सा मायूस होंगे काशिफ.
Shot beautifully done and a perfect shot to bring your 100 up. The first one for him this season, first for KP, and he's played a wonderful knock and he's made it look easy with those glorious drives, pull shots that he's played at will against whatever sort of bowling offered. That's the captain's way of leading from the front. 248 for 4, him 102. He's gone right through his shot, just between that bat and pad. This is something that they didn't want, KP. Well set batter. 102 for Iftikhar, has to go as Waqas does it for the 3rd time in this innings. He's knocked the off stump.
The length was the key. Again, nipping in after pitching. Probably the first wrong shot that Iftikhar has attempted. That's gone through. Better effort was needed. We'll earn him a couple of runs. Now he's coming back for 3.
Where's the last ball? I'm sure he can hold this one on. He does. So 87 overs completed. It's 252 for 5. KP when being asked to bat first, and the umpire asks for the ball. He will now remove the bails and the end of the day's play. So the first day of the final comes to an end of the Quaid Trophy. So at the end of day 1 of the final of the Quaid Trophy, 252 for 5 is what KP have managed to put on board. Iftikhar getting his first 100 of the season, 102 for 170 deliveries. Played a good knock, but just a juncture at which he lost his wicket probably puts Northern a little ahead, at least in this session. Rehan Afridi still out there, 23 not out, and KP looking to post more on day 2. Bowling, splendid performance from Waqas, 3 for 52, and the spinners getting 1 each, that is Nawaz and Mubassir. So the day wraps up with 252 for 5, and that's the wrap-up of action on day 1 of the Quaid Trophy. Thank you very much for joining the highlights, and for more action, we'll join you again. Goodbye.